So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Yamal. Dembele. They scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nedved. And it's Pirlo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great vision. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Vieira. And here's Pirlo. It's Nedved! Yamal could move up a gear here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo. Opts for safety. Nesta. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Pirlo. That's Vieira. Now it's Pelé. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nesta. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That is good alertness. Pullet takes control of it and he's on the move. Dembele goes for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Pelé. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass somewhat off target. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bonucci gets a foot in here. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Nedved. And he's looking to catch him up. And here's Dembele. Foot in. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. This is their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught on it. Vitinha! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Toanba. And it's Nesta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Yamal, looking to play him in. Shot and goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Dembele plays it short. Oh, it's Dembele. Nicely shaped cross. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and there's the whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vitinha, now it's Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pirlo. Pelé. Here's Nedved. And this is Dembele. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Pelé. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking here to alter the direction of the game.
El dorsal 9, el dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos por...
Good take, and is he in?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
El dorsal 8.
Bonucci. That's a sharp pass. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. And here's Bale. Bale! Beckenbauer. Drogba. Beckenbauer.
There they go, hunting again.
Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gives it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Drogba. And that has put paid to that. Played into space. And a chance! They've done it! Just cruising! They are cruising! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Tries to pass it through, and this is Drogba, and he shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Figo. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Messi. Davids proves too strong. Nesta. And it's Messi.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Vieira. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Makaleli gets the foot in and wins the ball. And it's made its way to him. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And this is Drogba. Vinicius Junior takes a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, what shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence. Succumbs to the pressure. And he has been fouled there. Oh no, this does not look good. Big chance! One-on-one! And the shot! And it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gets a good foot in there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.